Nigerian arrested for alleged credit card fraud in Canada. Nigerian arrested for alleged credit card fraud in Canada. EFCC operatives. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has arrested Yusuf Balogun Alabi, a suspected credit card fraudster, who allegedly masterminded the theft of $5,400 Canadian dollars from a catering entertainment outfit in Brantford, Canada. The fraud came to light after a young Nigerian undergraduate of Thompson Rivers University in British Columbia, Tony Ifeoluwa, was arrested in Toronto, Canada on charges of wire fraud. The youngster, who was expecting to receive his tuition from his dad, Adbaro, did not suspect fraud when his account was credited by his bank. He however became worried when few days after, September 6, 2016, he got a call from his bank, TD Canada Trust Bank, asking for details of the person who made transfer to his account, within 12 hours. He immediately called his father, who in turn contacted a bureau de change operator, Kassim Ishala, who fingered one Idrisana whom he gave the money to transfer, but Idris mentioned Yusuf Balogun as the man who effected the transfer, while Mr. Balogun supplied the name Bacon Jamie Cecil as the person that actually wired the funds to Tony in Canada. Unfortunately, Bacon Jamie Cecil was discovered to be a fake name, prompting the arrest of Tony in Canada. The scam was brought to the attention of the EFCC through a June 2, 2017 petition by Mr. Owuwole, wherein he informed the Commission that his son Tony was charged to court in Canada for engaging in internet fraud. He explained that sometime in 2016, he approached his bank in Nigeria when he wanted to pay his son's school fees in Thompson Rivers University, British Columbia, Canada, but had difficulty due to foreign exchange scarcity and the stiff forex regulations at the time. In the midst of the challenge, he met a church member, one Mrs. Ibidola, who also had children schooling abroad. She introduced him to a bureau de change operator that would help transfer the funds to his son. The bureau de change operator, Kassim Ishala, claimed the transaction was made by one Idrisana, who also pointed to Yusuf Balogun Alabi as the person who initiated the transfer. Yusuf later sent the name, Bacon Jamie Cecil, to him, but the name, according to the bank authorities, was false, which warranted Tony's arrest in Canada. Investigation by the Commission led to the arrest of the prime suspect, Balogun Yusuf Alabi, aka Monica Donnell, a 20-year-old Nigerian, who resides in Lagos. The EFCC found that Balogun Yusuf, in an online transaction, contracted a caterer in Canada, Bruce Morris, while posing to be a lady by name Monica Donnell, based in the United States of America. He thereafter initiated the fraud, by placing request for 100 boxes of lunch for a family reunion to Bruce Morris, owner of Kaizen Catering Entertainment, Brantford, Canada. They arrived at an estimated figure, while Bruce raised an invoice for payment. Upon arrest, Yusuf told investigators he had several credit cards in his possession, which he kept trying, until one pulled through and about $11,000 was transferred to the catering company. He instructed Bruce to transfer the sum of $5,000, CAD $5,400, to Tony Ifeoluwa's account in Canada. Tony's father, Mr. Adbaro, paid the naira value of about N1.4 million to Kasim Ishala in Nigeria as equivalent of the sum of CAD $7,400 being money transferred to his son in 2 installments of CAD $2,000 and CAD $5,400 by the Bureau de Change. EFCC spokesperson, Wilson Uwujiran, said Yusuf has made statements to the commission, confessing to the crime. He said the suspect single-handedly perpetrated the fraud, with the use of credit card numbers which he claimed to have accessed from an online site. Yusuf is presently in the EFCC custody, while investigations continue, Mr. Uwujiran said in a statement.